because last time Batul told us about the Tableau that, and we shared some video about the Tableau as well. And I hope that today I want to see that how it is working, and did you like how your project is progressing as well. Okay, okay. Now we will see some brief history of data visualization. That how the people used to visualize the data. Visualization means like to make it graphical, to make it like some designing of the data, so that from patterns we recognize the data. Sometimes reading of the data is harder, but like visualization is like easier for us. From the graph, we can easily see that whether the trend is going up or down. So data visualization can be date back to the 2nd century AD, after the death of Christ. So say 2nd century. Most development have occurred in the last 2.5 centuries over there. Okay, so 2.5 centuries back, the most visualization was back, and until recently it was not recognized as a discipline. So visualization was not considered as a subject over there, but now it's become the subject. Data analytics, data visualization. And one of your senior, she got admission in master in data analytics over there. I might be, I think she was your teacher as well, Sarah Lotevi, I think. She got admission in the master in data analytics over there. So it is like a very good discipline, and it's very highly demanded, and there are a lot of jobs in different companies, in oil companies. In Aramco, they are making a new department, a full-fledged new department on the data analytics over there. So if you want to go do jobs in Aramco somewhere, so better to excel yourself in data visualization and data analytics. Have some extra courses in that one, get some certification, or even if you have degree, that's more better on that one. Today, most popular visual forms date back as a few centuries over there. Now, see here, this is the first pie chart, okay, created by William Playfair in 1801. See, in 1801, our grandfather was not even born over there, but William Playfair, he was a very good mathematician, okay, and he made this like this is the first pie chart he tried to design over there. And this chart, he wants to represent exports and imports to and from Denmark and Norway from 1700 to 1780. See, so he wants to this. His purpose was this one. So see over here. So this is the line of imports. Okay, how imports is going on. Okay, and this is the line of exports. You have it. Okay. So the balance in the favor of England, okay, and balance against. So this is against the England, okay, and this is the with the favor of the England, okay. So I think Playfair was seems to be a British mathematician. William Playfair is widely credited as the inventor of the modern charts. Okay, so modern chart he invented first time. Before, people were not knowing about this kind of chart, that we can represent the year can be on the x-axis and the number of import and export on the y-axis. This is the first time he introduced this thing to the modern world. And this is kind of like line chart. Okay, so we call it the line chart and the pie chart. First time he introduced it. Right. So now we have right. This is the dissemination of Napoleon army during the 1812 Russian campaign. Okay, then when Napoleon from the France, when he was attacking on the Russia in 1812, so it is like how the how his army got disseminated from. This is Moscow, and this from the France. So from the France to the Moscow, how his army moved over there. You can see over here, from here to here, Moscow. Okay. So this is by Charles Joseph Minard, okay, arguably the most popular multi-dimensional chart. See over here, this is more information over there. So this is a historical representation of the charts over here. Actually, the purpose of this history is to give you some more interest in the graphs, that how important this is, and how we came to being into the modern charts over there. So it was not that much easy that we got the charts, it is just like just only the lines, but there is a history behind these lines. So see over here in 1900, more formal attitude toward the visualization, focus on color. So then in 1900, people start using the colors for different lines over there, value scales and labeling over there. Publication of the book Simulog graphic, it was published over there. In 2000, emergence of internet was there as the medium for information visualization, raising visual literacy over there, incorporate interactions over there. Now you can change the graphs dynamically, lively. Okay, you change the values like in Excel sheet. So in the Excel sheet, you can change the graphs like dynamically. You can animate the graph. You can have 3D graphics. Especially 3D graphics are very good in engineering, especially when you want to design your helicopter or you want to design the aeroplanes. Okay, so these 3D graphics and renderings are very good, and especially in games as well. People like 3D games. Okay, virtual worlds, okay, 3D virtual worlds, or like what do you call, there is a new reality, virtual reality, yeah. Have you used the virtual reality? Anyone has like idea about virtual reality? The real-time data feed. Guys, are you there? Okay. What about
Yes,
the,
yes, I,
yeah,
yeah.
virtual reality, yeah. So it says I need to knock you sometimes. So whether are you with me or no? Virtual reality, augmented reality. You know about the augmented reality or virtual reality? What is that usually? Any idea? Like you might have saw some videos of the sharks. Okay, I saw one video, and a person was standing in a hall, and suddenly he saw that the water is around me and the shark is
Yes,
jumping over
exactly.
there.
My
You saw that video as well. Yeah. So these called like virtual realities or augmented reality. Sometime, especially in this pandemic, what the people say, the professor what they did, they use the virtual reality to represent the holograms, okay, of the whole body of a professor, okay, into the conference over there, because he could not go over there, but he made a full hologram of that one. So these kind of like augmented reality is also very important over there. Okay, so these are like more thing in the visualization. When someone use programs to create a simulated environment, very good. Yeah, Latifa, you are excellent. You are right. You are to the point. You are correct. You are brief, and you are to the point. Okay. And so these are the most important things we have it. Okay. So in 1900, the graphs were just like the lines. Okay, the colors came into being over there. But in 2000 and in 2020, it is like changing. The information is giving more and more over there. Okay. This is another case study. Okay, it's about cancer vaccine clinical trials. Okay, it will also give you some more information. The question says, how did the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute use the TIBCO Spotfire to enhance information reporting and visualization? What were the challenges, the proposed solution, and the obtained results for that one? So it is also those who have interest in the medical care, they can choose this case study. Now we have some comparison, okay, about the different charts and graphs we have. Okay, which chart is better, which one to use, and where and when we need to use it. Okay, some are like basic charts. We have it like for example, this one, the line chart, bar chart, pie chart, scatter plot chart, and bubble chart. These are the some basic chart. Some of you like this one, all of you, I think, know about it. I think most of the people know about line chart, bar chart, and pie chart of it. Okay, this one you might be saying that what is scatter plot chart and bubble chart. Okay, so I will give you like 10 minutes to explore after this slide we finish it. Okay, after this 2-3 slides, then I'll give you some time to explore these kind of charts. Okay, and then discuss with me that what are these scatter plot and bubble charts over there. Okay, And then we have another category which is called specialized charts or graphs, or we call it scientific charts over there, like histograms. We have a Gantt chart over here. We have a PERT chart we have here. Okay, we have a geographical maps over here. We have a bullet graphs. We have a heat map and tree map and highlight table over there. So these are more like scientific kind of charts we have it, and these are normal basic charts we have it. Okay, and what is the purpose of all these charts? Can anyone tell me? What is the purpose of these charts?
To represent the data visually.
To represent the data and to report. Basically, we are talking about the visualization and reporting. Basically, okay. So keep
The
the
output of the reports is the graphs to show
Yeah,
relation between two things like time and money, for example.
yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. So you can represent time any variable, because in charts you can put any variable you like it, any factor you like it, you can put it. Okay, it can be time, money, sales. Okay, yeah, so it's easy to analyze. Very good. Yeah, so if you give a writing report to your boss, okay, or to your any member in your organization, it will take too much time to read that report. If I give you 10 pages report, you will say, oh, it's so lengthy, I cannot read it. But if I give you 10 different charts, you'll be happy. In like 3 or 5 minutes, you will be just go through, oh, it's fine, I just got information whatever I needed. Okay, but if I write all these charts, okay, in writing, okay, and it will be very difficult for you to understand over there. Okay, so this is one of the benefit of visualizations over there. Okay. Okay, look at this chart. Okay, can anyone tell me what kind of chart is this?
Scatter plots.
Is a
I think
scatter block or is a bubble chart? Just double check it. Just double check from the Google and let me know what kind of chart is this. Whether it's like a bubble chart or a scatter chart or heat map chart, what kind of chart is this? Just double check and then come back to me.
bubble chart.
Huh? Is bubble chart?
Bubble chart. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I need 3 confirmations. So 2 confirmation is there. The third one. Okay. Third one is the text confirmation. Okay. That's bubble chart. Okay. So all agree is a bubble chart. Okay. Right. So this is, I think it is in Tableau or in which, or I think one of the software they made this one. Okay. Now we have this is some like more information we will discuss after the break, but I want to see some charts. We have it. Okay, there is no more other examples of the charts. Okay, so now I will give you some time. Okay, we will have a like 20 minutes break. Okay, 10 minutes is for to exploring these charts. Okay, you have to explore these charts and tell me the we will have some like 10 to 15 minute discussion on the charts. Okay, and then and then we will go further. Okay, so half of the chapter we almost cover it. Okay, so 21 slides, and the rest we will cover after the break. Bubble chart, since it's the scatter plot but with the different colors and different size. Okay, yeah, very good. So Latifa also said that it's a scatter. So just give us the difference. Okay, whom we call bubble chart. So this discussion we will do after the break, inshallah. Okay, take a 20 or 25 minutes break. Okay, take your tea, refresh. Okay, and then some search on these graphs. Okay, or you can divide. For example, you are like 10 students. Okay, so every students take one kind of chart and then share your screen and discuss with me. Find some example from the internet. Okay, and then tell me, yeah, this is the historical, this is histogram, this is a Gantt chart, this is the PERT chart. Okay, so just provide us with a different example. Okay, so please get your screen ready to share the information about this chart so that we could have plenty of information about it. Okay.
I have to share screen.
Yeah, please. Okay, I will stop sharing. Stop sharing. Okay. Yes, now you can share the screen.
Okay, line chart. It has two names: line plot or line graph or curve. Is a type chart which display information as a series of data points called markers, connected by line segment. It's a basic type of chart, common in many fields, and it's best used for track change over short and long periods of time. When a smaller change exists, line graphs are better to use than bar graph. Line graph also can be used to compare change over the same period of time for more than one group.
Right, well done. Excellent, Lulwa.
That's it.
Okay, next, please. Yeah, please unshare your screen so that other could share the screen. Yes, who want to be next?
Me, doctor.
Okay, Layla, yeah, you can start.
Okay. Okay, can you see it, doctor?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so this is bubble chart. It's
Mhm.
a chart for data visualization that uses multiple circles known as bubbles in 2 dimensions plot. It's
Right.
generalization of the scatter plot, just replacing dots with bubbles.
Right.
Bubble chart displays the values of 3 numerical variables, where each observation data is shown by a bubble. And the horizontal and vertical positions of the bubble shows the values of 2 other variables. For example, in this bubble chart, each bubble, this bubble and those bubbles, each bubble represents a country, and the size of the bubble is the population size. So
Oh,
bigger the population, bigger the bubble.
okay, so the size of the bubble just gives you the strength of the population over there. So it's like a short view for that one. Like it gives you quick information about the population. Okay, that's
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
Okay,
And the
and
color,
yeah, the color is a different countries. So,
the color indicates the continent. So
continent.
like this blue, it's for Asia, and the purple for Africa.
Okay,
And
right.
the horizontal line shows the growth of domestic products, and the
Okay.
vertical line shows the life expectancy that a person expects to live.
What is the GDP?
It's the growth of domestic products.
Gross domestic product. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Per capita over there. Okay, right. So is it a bubble chart or is it a scatter plot?
This bubble chart.
And how is different from the scatter plot?
Scatter plot is just dots, but this is replacing the dots with bubbles.
Okay, then so it's a more improved form of the scatter chart.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Laila. Next one, please.
Yes, me.
Yes, Arich. Yeah.
Yes. The pie chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pie chart is a special chart that uses the pie slices to show close sizes of data. The chart is divided into sectors. Like the picture here, we have 4 sectors. Each sectors related to different meaning. Like here, the question is, what's your favorite color? 45% of people they like the green one, and 16% of people like the red one, while 31 like the yellow, and only 8% like the blue one.
Okay.
We use a pie chart for single choice questions or mask questions like gender and yes no questions.
Okay, very good. So it is usually used for a single choice question. Okay, right. That's very good information. Okay, thank you. Next, please.
Yes, I can start.
Yeah. Yes, Batul. Yeah.
Okay, I will share the screen. I'm going to talk about the Pulley graph. The Pulley graph is actually is a variation of a bar graph and developed by Stephen Few. It is actually taken from the thermometer charts and progress bars found in many dashboards. So the bullet graph actually serves as a replacement for dashboards, GOGs, and meters. Bullet graph actually used to display performance data. Bullet graph functions like a bar chart, but
Mhm.
it's combined by extra visual elements to pack in more context. And it's actually
So,
developed by Stephen Few, as I said. And it is also, I saw that it's used in Tableau desktop. And it's, as I said, it's a variation of a bar graph. So a pull graph is useful for comparing any kind of performance of a primary measure to one or more other measures. So this is what bullet graph is all about. And as you can see here, this is only a single bullet graph, and the other one is with more like labels
uh,
to identify the whole graph.
okay, why it is called bullet? What is bullet in it? Like, is there any bullet points, or why it called bullet charts? Like, means, is there any what is the correlation between the bullet points or bullet graph? Why it is? I don't see a point over here. Do you see any point, the specific point, so that we could remember? Yeah, this is a bullet chart because it looks like a bar chart. Okay, so what difference you tell we could not comprehend properly? What
Because it's
difference you
a combination between the bar chart.
and bar charts and
Um,
okay, please do some more research on it, and because we
dashboard
are
and bar charts, both of them.
bar charts and
And the dashboards, bugs,
mhm.
so they combine both of these things, the bar chart and the dashboards together, and they come up with the bullet graph.
Okay. There is a point I see in your slide. Say the dark center line represents the actual value, the vertical
Yes,
line represents the target value. Okay,
yes.
and the
And here are the
colored band
fixed.
represents the ranges such as poor, average, and the good.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, right. So the
It
right
could be horizontal and it could be vertical.
vertical as well.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you, Batul. Next one, please.
I can go.
Yeah, Sarah. Yeah,
Nuran.
Nuran. Okay, no.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's getting started. Uh,
Okay. I will talk
yes, yeah.
about heat maps. Okay.
Okay.
So heat map is a type of visualization tool. It helps to visualize measures against dimensions with the help of colors and size to compare on one or more dimensions and up to two measures. In a heat map, one measure can be assigned to the color and another measure can be assigned to the size. So as you can see in this map, it shows the sales and profits in all regions for different products category and subcategory. So we can analyze that the profit is represented by the color and ranged from red for loss, like this, and green for profit. And the total sales are represented by the size. So it is very easy to understand the performance of different products in different regions just by looking at this kind of heat maps.
Right, excellent. Okay, right. So that's what. So why it's called heat map? Like, is there any which factor is involved in it?
I think from what I researched, it's because it's highly focused on colors and the ranges of colors.
And the size of the boxes, this because it's getting minimum and maximum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows profits and losses.
So, yeah. So sometimes it's better to know the history so that to keep remember things. It's better to have some link of the history and why it is called heat map because for every new thing there is a history behind it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Nuran. Next one.
I may start.
Yeah. Sarah, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Latifa, okay. Sarah is raising the hand again and again. Okay, next is Sarah, okay?
Okay, I'm going to talk about the scatter plot. It's so similar to the line chart where it tracks changes, but the difference is that it's without connecting the dots. It's used to visualize the relationship for 2 dimension or more. One of the main advantages is to detect the outlier easily, to know which.
Okay, which points are out of the range or like
Yes.
for outliers it is very good. Okay. So what this chart is called?
The scatter plot.
Scatter plot, okay. And the difference between the scatter and the bubble is that the size of the bubble increases and decreases. But here in the scatter, the size of the bubble
There
is
are only dots.
okay. Dots. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Latifa. Next, Sarah. Yeah.
Yes, me, doctor.
Sarah, yeah. Okay, you were waiting for like 2 times. Okay, you can start now.
Okay, it's clear, doctor, the screen.
Screen, and I cannot see the screen. Other can see. Girls, can you see the others? Sarah's screen?
No.
No.
No. Okay, Sarah, you need to fix your screen. Share it properly. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay now. I can
okay, I'm going to talk about Gantt chart. Gantt chart is a useful graphical tool which shows activities or tasks performed against time. It's also known as a visual presentation of a project where its activity broken down and displayed on a chart, which make it easy to understand the project. Gantt chart is a popular tool in project management. It basically drill down activities which is need to be done and fixed by time or period. On the chart, tasks are shown in vertical axis, while the scheduled time spent in the horizontal axis.
Right.
Gantt chart is a useful tool in planning, scheduling the project. It keeps the management update as when the project will get completed.
Excellent, very good. Yeah, you correlated with a very good example, especially project management. Have you taken the course of project management before?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So this is it's very useful. You might have observed that in project management, it is helping us too much that when certain activity is completing and when the whole project is completing with that one. So instead of like counting the days, okay, this is very good visualization, especially for planning of your project. Thank you, Sarah. Next
Thank
time,
you, Doctor.
next one, please.
Yes,
Who is
doctor.
that? Yeah, Tiff.
Yes.
Please share screen.
Can you see it?
Not. Girls, can you see it?
No, doctor.
Share it proper. Share. Click on the share screen.
Yeah, I clicked it.
Okay. Meanwhile, they fix the screen. Other can also try.
Me, doctor, can I start?
Okay. Yeah, Sharifa, you can try.
Okay.
Who is the CR? Sharifa or Latifa? I'm confused in it.
Latifa.
Latifa is here. Okay, right. Yeah. Sharifa, you can start now.
Okay. Can you see it, doctor?
Yeah, we can see now.
Okay. Histograms looks just like a bar chart. Are used to show the frequency distribution of a variable or several variables in histogram. The x-axis is often used to show the categories or ranges. and the y-axis is used to show the measures, values, frequencies, and histogram describes data using bars of different heights. In a histogram, each bar groups numbers into ranges. Taller bars show that more data falls into in that range. Histogram displays the shape and the spread of continuous sample data.
Right. Okay. Well done, Sharifa. Next.
Can
Who
I?
is left? Yeah, Lujain. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Okay, the bar chart, sometimes called a column chart, and it's a graph that represents categorical data with rectangular bars with height or length proportional to the values that they represent, and they can be plotted vertically or horizontally. As you can see here, the number of children who favored the colors, the red, there are 8 children, and there are 7 children who favored blue, and 5 who favored green, and 9 who favored yellow, and 6 who favored pink.
Right, yeah. Okay, well done. Excellent. Very good example and very clear, crystal clear. Thanks, Lujain. Next one.
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Okay, Tef, can you try now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. This also seems a very nice example.
Okay. PERT chart, it stands for Program Evaluation Review Timeline.
It seems, Tef, it seems that you are sitting in a big hall, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you can start now.
So
there is echo in your sound. Can all hear properly? Can all of you hear properly?
It's okay, we can hear.
Okay, that's fine. You can start, yeah. Tef, you can start now.
Okay. It's a statistical tool that's used in project management to provide a graphical representation of the project's timeline. It's designed to schedule and organize and coordinate tasks within a project. It gives us an idea about the needed time to complete each task and the whole project as well. As illustrated here the starting date and the required time to end the task and the ending date. And it can become in 2 shapes like this, circles and this shape. That's it.
Very good. Okay, so the word PERT, what does it stands for? There are, I think, some like abbreviation. P is for what? E, R, and T. These are some abbreviation. Do you know about that?
Yeah. PERT, it's for Program Evaluation Review Timeline.
What again? Can you repeat, please?
Program Evaluation Review Timeline.
Program evaluation, R for?
Review timeline.
Timeline, very good. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so are you using the PERT charts for your daily life, or it is just the example you found it randomly?
No, it's just an example.
Very good. Yeah, it's very good example, especially in project management. Yeah, this Gantt chart and this PERT chart are like very much used in planning of your projects. Yeah, and the executions as well. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but actually we took it in depth and more details in quantitative course last semester.
Very good. Okay, that's really nice. Yeah, it will help you in your project management course as well. Yeah. Okay, next please.